Okay, we're going to do a different kind of video than we done last time that we put up here for the park at Canyon Vistas and Superstition Views. And you remember the last video we put up, they're safety videos, and it was basically how to walk your pet or walk your animal at night when you're in snake country, when rattlesnakes are around and so forth. And if you hear the heavy panting down below me, that's Jake the Wonder Dog. He was with me in the last video, and he's going to be with me in this video too. But this video is a little bit different. This is what do you do if you encounter a snake during the daytime and you're just walking around, or what are the things that you should look for so you don't encounter a snake, and how this whole thing came about. And we are heading out to the swimming pool, the big Superstition Views pool, at about 2:30 in the afternoon. And of course, my wife Karen says that I can't find mayonnaise in a refrigerator, and that's true, even though it's right on the very first shelf, but yet I can spot snakes anywhere. So what happened was we're driving in a golf cart going about 15 miles an hour, and lo and behold, I looked down under the Cal-Am pickup truck across the street from the main office, right next to the water and ice machine where everybody goes to. I spotted a snake. Wasn't sure if it was a rattlesnake or what it was. I saw a snake under there. About 2:30 in the afternoon. So we swing around, and sure enough, there's a snake, and here's the video of the snake. Hey, we're doing a different kind of video for everybody out here in Canyon Vistas and Superstition Views RV Park about snakes. We have a snake, believe it or not, under the Cal-Am Properties truck here, which is right across the street from the office. And a lot of you may know where this is at. You got the water machine over there and things like that. We saw this, and this explains why I'm in my bathing suit. I am wearing my brand new $200 snake boots that Karen insists that I wear. But anyway, so we're coming out, we're going to the swimming pool today, and of course I can't find mayonnaise in the refrigerator, but I can find snakes anywhere else. We're driving around here, and I look under the truck here, and sure enough there's a snake. Do you see that? He's putting his jaws back into place. It's not poisonous. So I want to see move a little bit. I think he's...
Yeah, his head, he just peeked over here. He knows we're here. I think that's why
here he goes.
Unwrapped.
You see him?
Yeah.
Get a good video of that. Yeah, it's coming up in the back. So that is about a 3.5 foot long, probably a bull snake, non-venomous. He's out here eating mice and rats and stuff like that. We think he actually just ate something because he's unhinging his jaws. We're not going to get rid of this snake. This is a good snake for the park. Again, they're eating mice and rats, and this is the kind of snake you want to have around. I know they look scary, but it's not a rattler, it's not venomous, and it's one of the good snakes. So we didn't get rid of that snake. We actually left it here on the grounds because it's one of the good snakes. And yes, there are actually good snakes. It's non-venomous, it's not gonna hurt anybody, and it's out there trying to look for varmints, critters, things that we don't want inside of our homes or RVs, which are mice and rats. And so it's out there looking for that, and it's one of the good snakes, that's why we left it. But what I'm trying to bring about or try to tell people is that even in broad daylight, you've got to be cognizant. That very well could have been a rattlesnake right under the pickup truck, and it was probably only about 30 feet away from where the water and ice machine is. And that snake could have easily been right up under the water and ice machine. So if you're walking to get water, walking to get ice, going to check your mail, anything like that, the chances of you finding a snake out here are very, very slim. They really, really are. But me, here, I'm looking for snakes, and sure enough, I spotted one under a pickup truck, and it happened to be a non-venomous snake. So just be careful when you're out and about. Again, the chances of you spotting a snake out here, you'll probably live out here for years, come here seasonally, whatever it might be, and you're not gonna see a snake. But there is a slight chance. So just take a few extra seconds when you're coming up on dark, shadowy areas, even in broad daylight. Just take a quick glance and make sure that there's nothing in there that's gonna scare you, or most importantly, make sure there's nothing that's gonna harm you. We let it go, it's just a short video, and he's probably out there eating a mouse or something else that we don't like right now, and that's a good thing. The answer is B. A fully grown Arizona diamondback rattlesnake will average between 4 and 5 feet in length. Now that's not to say that there may be a few unusual ones out there even bigger than that, but the average is between 4 and 5 feet. However, for those that reside in the area or spend a lot of time in Texas and Oklahoma, then you know that the Oklahoma and Texas diamondback rattlesnakes can get much larger. They can get in excess of 6 feet long. Unless you're properly trained, do not do what I do. Wrangling snakes can be extremely dangerous. In fact, if you're not careful, it can be downright deadly. I am certified by the Phoenix Herpetological Society to be an official snake wrangler, and I've been doing it now for almost 3 years. During that time, I probably wrangled up nearly 30 snakes, and of those 30 snakes, 25 of them were rattlesnakes. So again, if you spot a snake, whether you think it's venomous or not and you're unsure, call a professional. That can be the snake line, which I'll show right here, or you can call me on my personal cell phone number if you have it, and will be listed in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please understand, they're not meant to scare people or put fear into people about walking around canyon vistas or superstition views or any RV park across America where there may be snakes. The chances of you encountering a snake, especially a deadly dangerous snake, are very slim. It's like swimming in the ocean and encountering a shark face to face. It just doesn't happen that often. But you need to be prepared, you need to keep your eyes open, and be cognizant of what's around you. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them. In the meantime, at Blue Line RV Adventures, you got your 6. So that is about a 3.5 foot long, probably a bull snake. Non-venomous. He's out here eating mice and rats and stuff like that. We think he actually just ate something because there's a hint in his jaws. We're not going to get rid of this snake. This is a good snake for the park. Again, they're eating mice and rats, and this is the kind of snake you want to have around. I know they look scary, but it's not a rattler, it's not venomous, it's one of the good snakes.
You're probably just as scared of us.